Hello, and welcome to KSC TV. I'm Sebastian Mahegan.
And I'm Cameron Moser. Thanks for watching. The South Pedestrian Bridge on Route 101 in Keene is near its completion. CPN Constructors of Freeport, Maine is the contractor of this $1.5 million bridge. This 250-ton bridge was designed and built for students, athletes, and parents for safe travel along the bike path. South Pedestrian Bridge will reduce accidents, it will have an impact on economic health and transportation efficiency. People will now have the opportunity to walk to places rather than driving. The bridge will connect the two Keene State athletic fields, city paths, and the Astrolite Rail Trail that leads into Swansea. The South Pedestrian Bridge is a great addition for the city of Keene.
Fair season in New Hampshire brings thousands of people out to cities and towns all across Granite State. Unfortunately, it also brings a criminal element, people looking to lift some merchandise. During fairs, vendors put out their products to sell and trust that patrons will be honest. Usually, only one or two shop vendors stand at their tables, making it easier for a shoplifter to steal without being noticed. Sometimes people are noticed while taking something, and often the vendors won't let them get away very easy. A vendor at the Deerfield Fair says he doesn't like going to fair security about these issues because if he were to press charges, he would have to return to town to make a statement. Too much hassle for just a small trinket. He says that he would rather confront the thief himself than charge the shoplifter.
Sometimes I like to publicly humiliate them. If I do catch them and get the stuff back, I'll follow them down the vendor row and I'll let all the other vendors know that they're a thief and not to let them into their booth.
Fortunately, shoplifting hasn't been a problem at the Deerfield Fair this year. Police officers say that many of the vendors aren't local, and that makes it hard for them to prosecute a shoplifter. However, if the police officers do witness a theft or are called to help, they will step in and either arrest the thief or throw them out of the fair. Police officers say that the Deerfield Fair was uneventful this year, and they are thankful for it.
Keene State College combines the career fair and internship fair as a way to do more for students. The fair is in the Spalding Gym October 13th at 2 p.m. I went to investigate why the Career and Academic Advising decided to combine both of these fairs together. Career and Academic Advising combines the career fair with the internship fair, looking to get more students involved at a younger age. Advisors say this opportunity gives students a chance to figure out what major they are interested in. Different business organizations are at this fair, giving students a chance to hear about their jobs and the positions that are available.
A lot of times when we see career and internships, people don't actually think about graduate school as connected with that, or they don't think about some of the majors they can be, being exposed to either as a minor or as a second major while they're here. So this gives a little bit bigger of a picture for everyone, and it sort of incorporates sort of how we believe a student should look at their time after Keene.
Rock says this career and internship fair will benefit students deciding whether they are interested in picking up a minor or a second major.
What we're trying to do is get students thinking earlier about their majors and career choices so that as they progress through college, they'll be able to find experiences that will relate very closely to what they want to do after graduation.
Getting students involved earlier with internships and ideas about their career will be beneficial for advisors and students here at Keene State. This is Cam Moser, KSC TV. This opportunity created is something that is beneficial for everyone.
Nick Thurston, a poet, Angus McCullough, an architect, and Joe Derry, a professor in the film department at Keene State College, met Tuesday in the Thorne Art Gallery on campus. They were there to talk about the art of words in front of a conference room filled with art students. During the panel, conflict arose between the three visiting artists when Nick Thurston said that it isn't smart to be an artist. Angus McCullough interrupted, saying he thought it was incredibly smart, and Joe Derry expressed how the drive to be an artist wasn't even a conscious decision. For a lot of people in the Monadnock region, Keene is the center for music and culture. I went out to report on the support some musicians are shown around town while others struggle to earn a reputation. The city of Keene encourages local musicians. Many venues encourage live music from bands, singer-songwriters, and even DJs. For some bands, such as KSC Teachers Band Version 6, Keene has supported them through 100 shows. They have been playing for almost 6 years and have thrived in Keene, performing at venues such as Waxy O'Connor's, Scores, and private parties.
100 shows pretty big. Not many people have been in a band that actually puts on 100 shows.
Bands like Version 6 have an easier time finding gigs than other artists because of how long they've been together. Keene students majoring in music try to perform in venues around town, but have a hard time because of their age or inexperience.
They want people who aren't just amateur musicians that are, they want people that will draw attention so that they can make money, but also so that they don't drive people out of the bar.
Keene has been home to different types of music. Some of the artists write their own music, while others cover songs that the general public already know and can sing along to.
People like to come out and dance in Keene, and so they like a cover band. They like to come and hear music that they know played well. So that's why I think we've been successful.
Local artist Senny Hunt plays regularly at open mic nights. Version 6 has their next show scheduled for November 10th at Waxy O'Connor's.
Local arts and community want to establish a city arts commission in Keene. Georgia Kazamatis, the founder of Friends of Public Art, wants to focus on connecting artists with projects suggested by city officials. Although the proposal that Friends of Public Arts and other groups intend to discuss has yet to be finalized. Friends of Public Art and the Keene Downtown Group will be hosting the meeting on December 5th at 6 p.m. The meeting will be held at Hannah Grimes Center on Roxbury Street.
That's all for this edition of KSC TV.
Tune in next time, but for now, have a good evening.